Okay, Mother Nature played a joke on Jim last night. He raked all the leaves. And then last night that tree decided to shed all of its leaves. Well, not all of them, but a good majority of them. So guess what? Jim's got to come back out and rake the leaves. I don't know if you can see we got frost on the grass. I don't know if you can really tell because of the sun shining on it. Well, it's actually shaded, but that's all frost. Snow's not far behind. Good morning. Today is Wednesday. I had to think for a minute. Wednesday, November 8th. I'm sorry for the car vlogs. You know, as much as I complain about them, and it seems like I always have to do them in the car. I don't have to do them in the car, but it gives me something to talk about while I'm driving over to get Birdie. We're going to our water aerobics. I realized by watching these vlogs that my roads are pretty bumpy around me. I try not to have it bounce so much, but I don't have much luck keeping it from doing it. I have it a mount on my dashboard, or not my windshield. And I got it at the Five and Below store. No, I take it back. I got this at Best Buy, so it's better than the Five because I paid more. Well, I didn't pay more. My cousin got it with his discount, but it cost more if a mere mortal went into the store to buy it that didn't have connections. It's another brisk morning. You might even say cold. It's 28 degrees, but the sun is shining. So I think that makes the difference. If the sun is not out and it's 28, it's cold. But if the sun is out and it's 28, it's brisk. I guess that's a good way of describing it. Because you do have the warmth of the sun somewhat, and that kind of helps you out. I did miss a few birthdays. I missed Kelly over at California, 1964. She's on a keto program, and check her out. And I missed Annette, who asked me to sing for her. See, there's somebody out there. I keep telling my family, there's people out there that like my voice. No, not really. But here you go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Annette. And Kelly over in California, 1964. Happy birthday to you. And many more. I added that on. The only birthday we have this month, well, we have Remy's going to be 2. Her birthday party's on Saturday. It's at a pizza place. So I'm going to be going to that. And then my nephew Steve's birthday's the 25th. My brother's birthday's the 26th. My sister-in-law Diane's is the 20th. But lots of birthdays. Lots and lots and lots of birthdays. Oh, what a pretty dog. Gets distracted. It's kind of hard. This road doesn't have a sidewalk, so you gotta kind of walk in the street. My plans for today, stay on program. As always, I want to stay on program. And I think for breakfast, I'm going to finish off my berries before they go bad. I did make a better choice this time because usually I buy 3 packs of blackberries and 3 packs of raspberries, and this time I only bought 1 pack each. Or, you know, container. And 1 container of strawberries. I have to tell you, I picked up the organic by mistake. I'm not a big fan of them. They go bad quicker. I know it's because they don't have all the preservatives on it, so I guess I like the preservatives. But when I was cleaning them off, I had to throw probably about 5 of them away. It just seemed like such a waste. Because I didn't clean them right away when I got them. Usually I clean them as soon as I get home. I clean my fruits and vegetables. And prep them all up so that it's just easier to grab. I have those little snack bags. And you can go. Oh. I have those little snack bags, and I cut up all my little peppers and my cucumbers. Well, not the cucumbers, because I find the cucumbers kind of go wet. But my mushrooms I keep in a brown paper bag because they keep longer. You keep them in your refrigerator, but you put them in a lunch bag, and they last way, way, way longer. And then I slice up my peppers. I clean off my broccoli and my cauliflower, and the celery. I clean up the celery. The cucumbers and the tomatoes are really the only things I just slice or clean when I want to eat them. But anyway, I'm going to Kroger's and I have to get some stuff. So anyway, I was telling you what I was going to eat. Got distracted. I'm going to have my berries, and then I think I'm going to have the vegetables with some. I love that artichoke dip. I'm surprised it's only two tablespoons is only 2 points. And that's, you see it. I measure it out. I have measuring spoons and measuring cups handy. They're right in the cupboard, so when I open up for a plate, they're right there for me to see, so that I can't distract myself thinking, well, I got to go to another cupboard to get this or that. They're right there where I can see them. And then for dinner, I'm leaning towards having a piece of chicken. I'm going to bake it, and a baked potato, and some broccoli and cauliflower mixed together as my vegetable, or as I like to call it, my vegetable. This is the bumpiest part of the road, sorry, but you have to go for a ride on that. And then I have to go to the bank. David needs some money for something, I don't know what. I told him I'd go to the bank and take some money out of his bank account. And other than that, I'm going to go, tonight's the last night of the mission. And I'm really looking forward to it tonight, especially because we're going to talk about Mary. I know not all religions honor Mary, but Catholics do, as the mother of Jesus. And he's going to hand us out little crucifixes that were blessed by the Pope. And I'm really looking forward to getting that. I don't claim to be the super holiest person in the world, but I am strong in my faith. And even though I don't go out and preach it to everybody, I just do feel that people that follow a religion or pray to a God, like not to a God, to their God, they're just going to live a better life. They really are. And I just think that by following Jesus, that I'm living a better life, and He's given me so many blessings, and I thank Him every day. I start my day off thanking Him. I tell you that every day on my journal, and that's not just something I write down. Before I get out of bed, I thank Him for letting me wake up that morning and being healthy and having a good family and security and just all this blah 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 stuff that comes with life. I'm just so thankful for it. I pray for all you guys too. I'm very happy to have all of you with me. I know for a fact, I can say with 100% guarantee, that if it wasn't for YouTube, I wouldn't have lost any weight. I've made so many friends that I'll never meet here on earth. I know I'm never going to meet you, but I know that one day we'll meet, and then you'll say, oh my gosh, you're a pain in the neck. I didn't realize how agitating you were. You never shut up. So anyway, I'm on my way to Birdie's here. We're coming up to her house. I might just leave it run until she comes out. I texted her earlier. It's funny because I am running a little bit late because when I set an alarm clock to make sure I get up on time. But I got up, whenever I wake up earlier than the alarm clock, I always think I have so much more time than I have, and then I run late. Because I think, oh, you know, you got up an hour earlier. You got all this time. No, not really. So, oh well. I'll have to just give her, oh, she's right there. She's right there waiting for us. She's on her phone. We'll have to turn this around so that we can see her when she's getting in. Because, you know how Birdie is. You know how she is. There she is. Oh, she's going to drag her bag in the front seat. She's not even going to put it in the back seat today.
I'm not going to.
She's not.
I'm not.
She's a rebel.
I am.
And she'll never be any good. She's a rebel and she'll never be any good.
I'm always good.
She's a rebel and she's never ever gonna give.
You can't sing that
just
well.
Because the other girls.
You don't sing well.
I don't
Stop.
know. And I don't know the words.
Yeah, that helps.
Okay, what do you got to say?
Hello, my friends.
They love that. They absolutely love it. I tell them all the time, Birdie's a hoot. She's a bird. She's a hoot.
I am a hoot. I'm very wise, too. I'm very, very wise.
Yesterday was your dad's birthday. We want to sing to him now?
No.
She doesn't like to sing.
No.
She doesn't.
No.
She doesn't.
Not since high school.
She doesn't sing.
No.
She doesn't sing.
To myself in my car.
So don't ask her. She doesn't dance.
I don't know.
So don't ask her.
I don't know that. Why don't I know that song? I should know that song.
You should know that song.
I don't know that song.
We gotta go. We haven't got time to sit
Yes,
here talking with you.
Yes, we have to go swim class.
And we're hoping that today they turn the heat on, because on Monday...
Yeah, we're hoping that they turn it up so high that we can tolerate it, 1. And 2, it just melts all the pounds off.
I just want it to be warm, that I'm not going...
Yeah, we had
It was
goosebumps
cold.
on goosebumps.
It was cold, and then when you got it, sometimes when the air is cold, and then you get in the water and it kind of warms you up. No,
Yeah.
it was bad.
And about the time we finished, then we were warm, then we had to go into the cold air again.
Yeah, and then you got to be fast, because then your muscles constrict.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, maybe.
She doesn't have muscles.
I have no muscles. Hey, that's not nice. Bye, I gotta go.
Okay, I'm very, very hungry. It's 2 o'clock. I just got back from, I had to go to Lowe's, and I went to the bank, and I went to Kroger's, and I had to drop some money off for David, put my groceries away, feed my birds. So now it's time for Sandy. So this is my breakfast. I know it's big, but I'm hungry, I told you. I started my day with a prayer. I only drank 16 ounces of water so far. I forgot my water cup at home when I went, so I got to get going. Get a crack-a-lackin' on those water, getting intake. I walked 4,286 steps. That's mostly at water aerobics. My quote is, "Don't be afraid of failure. This is the way to succeed." So I have 34 smart points, 2 for my egg, 5 for my 2 slices of pumpernickel toast, 0 for my sugar-free jam, 4 for my 1 ounce of cheddar cheese, 0 for my berries, grapefruit, banana, and 0 for the tea and the water. So it's 11 points. So I have 23 points left for my dinner. I'm planning on having a baked potato and a chicken breast and some broccoli and cauliflower for my dinner. Okay, I'm going to have a snack. I'm going to have a bag of nuts and a glass of water for 8 points. High point snack, but I'm hungry. I'm craving a little bit of salt. Okay, it's time for dinner. And there's my 8 points for my peanut snack. So I had 15 points left for dinner. 4 points for my chicken. It's a boneless chicken breast. I weighed it raw. It was 8 ounces raw. So that's 4 points. My baked potato is 5 points. I have 2 tablespoons of sour cream for 3 points. I have a half a tablespoon of butter for 3 points. 2 tablespoons of shredded cheese for 2 points. My iced tea and water. My tomato and cucumber 0. So it's a 17-point dinner. So I went 2 over. But the healthy range, they have a healthy zone, so you can go 3 under and 7 over. So I'm still within my healthy range for the day. Let's go eat. Okay, another successful day. You know, you always feel so good about yourself when you stay on plan. You really do. I'd like to explain a little bit more. I did check with Weight Watchers just to make sure, and you're 10 points in a healthy range, so you can go 3 points under or 7 points over. I wasn't sure if I explained that very well. So I have 34 points. Look at all the glare in my eyes. Oh, I have 34 points, which means my healthy zone is between 31 and 41, but you want to keep it as close to 34 as you possibly can. So just going to 2 points over tonight, I'm not going to worry about that. It was the nut snack that really threw me over. But I was under yesterday, so I think I'm okay. But anyway, I will see you guys in the morning.